Hey everybody, welcome to Test Your Metal. I am Lily.
And I'm Devin.
And we are here today. We're going to test our metal with the first Uncharted game.
Yeah.
Woo!
We did it.
We did. So this is our first video. You guys have no idea who we are. I'm Lily. I am in a...
Yeah, you have no idea who I am. I'm sure you know who she is.
Okay, but not everybody knows who I am. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Lily. I am the lead vocalist for Master Sword, which is a Legend of Zelda inspired metal band based in Maryland.
It's a lot of fun. I'm Devin. I play video games and stuff.
Yeah. He also does videos for Master Sword. Like he's not just like here for show.
I'm a film boy.
Yeah. But I guess the main reason why we're doing this, at least the main reason why I'm doing this, is because people kept telling me to do stuff during the pandemic, and I don't think that I'm the most interesting person. So I guess I thought that video games and another person would be helpful.
Yeah, well, I think you're interesting, but I think it's that it's probably easier to just keep talking whenever you're not talking to yourself.
Yeah, like I really do enjoy streaming, but it's challenging to like do it yourself and keep up with it yourself, whereas I don't know, this seems more fun to me, but yeah. We will stream occasionally too. But that'll be like a special thing.
Yeah, maybe we haven't figured it out yet. It might be special games or like, ooh, big finale or something. Who knows?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
As you'll see our process grow as we're stumbling through this for the first time. And maybe our channel goes from being a soggy ham sandwich to something that you actually want to eat.
Wow. Soggy ham sandwich.
Yeah, I'm not the best at metaphors, but I'm going to start a timer because I think that we should have dedicated episode links. I'm going to turn it up the whole way, and it's going to go off while we're doing things.
All right. So we're at the very beginning of the Uncharted game.
So. Here we go. We just started it, paused it. That way you didn't have to see all the screens where we turn on subtitles and all of that jazz.
All you missed was a lot of didong, didong that it does whenever you're...
It's true.
I don't think that's the precise sound that it made. But this first Uncharted game, I have to say, like, considering when it came out, which was when did this come out?
2007.
I'm like, considering when this came out, which was what year again? I have no idea. The graphics are actually really good for when it came out.
Yeah, Naughty Dog has always been like at the front of graphics, probably because they only develop for Sony stuff, so they don't have to pay attention to optimizing for anything but the PlayStation.
Wait, is this a PlayStation exclusive?
Yeah. Naughty Dog is a second-party studio.
Cool.
A little bit of nerd trivia for all you nerds out there.
Anyone who's watching this is a nerd. Like,
yeah, no, they already know.
I don't think that for all those nerds out there. So everyone.
I was saying the trivia, and they were like, duh.
We already knew that.
Oh,
God.
Oh no, it's empty.
We've played this game before. Yeah. This is a nice attempt to be like hyper.
It was actually. I got this game like when it came out. It was part of the reason that I got a PlayStation 3, that and Metal Gear Solid 4. But it hooked me immediately.
I think the PlayStation 3 is the first console I ever played. You'll notice, probably, because we'll talk about it. I started playing games way later than he started playing games. Like, he is much better at, like, the classic things that I have, like, no patience for, because I'm like, oh, graphics are terrible. It's hard to move. Oh! And he's not.
Yeah, I find that Lily likes the shiny games and stuff. And, of course, it has to play well, too.
I like the shiny games.
But, like, I feel like my focus... Earlier, we were talking about this game, and, like, I said that it was in the realm of the rest of the Uncharted games, a janky, hot piece of garbage. And, like, you immediately went to graphics. You're like, they're good. And they are. They're good for
They're
what it
so
is.
good.
But, like, I'm not thinking about that when I say it's super janky. I just mean the gameplay is old and they were still figuring stuff out. Everyone's a bullet sponge.
Like, look, she's got like texture. She's got little crow's feet around her eyes.
She
They made her
does.
look older than she is, which was probably rude, but whatever.
Emily Rose, I believe. Now, here's the part where, like,
Why are you dancing? It's like crab. Did you see him like crab step there?
yeah,
That was super weird.
other little known trivia about Uncharted 1
They
is
like
that
to crab step.
no, it was originally like a spiritual successor to DDR,
What's
Man.
DDR?
Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh, that
And they
DDR?
all-
Are you serious?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say. I can't believe I believed you. That was really stupid.
I didn't even get to finish the joke.
I'm so sorry.
You were just like, yeah,
What?
is that true?
I'm so gullible. He could tell me anything. Ooh. And then I stopped paying attention to Nathan and he started just shooting the air. I'm just embarrassing myself
his
now. Oh,
fists.
no, I tried to punch her.
That's Elena. Man.
I hope nobody's watching this for a level of skill at this point. Because
Yeah, we're
it's
gonna
embarrassing.
just like drunkenly amble through these games, totally sober, but all the characters that we play will be so drunk.
I mean, obviously.
Brutal combo.
Ah!
I like how they get on the boat on like the other side of the
I
boat
know.
and
I
start
was
shooting.
waiting.
They start shooting you with guns, and the tutorial's like, punch him.
Well, you're apparent. I don't know. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. That didn't work.
Like,
Wasn't fast enough.
come on, Sully. Where is he? Come on, Mark
Also,
Wahlberg.
won't let me do the brutal combo. It's
It's,
mad. It's like
oh.
a timing thing, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's square, triangle, square.
Listen here, you dude. What did he say? That was easy?
Yeah,
Disagree.
he's snarky.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Now they level up the bad guys. Gotta shoot the rocket launcher guy. He's up on the top.
Ah! I'm not good at this whole fast aiming situation.
What's that button do? Oh, there he is.
Crap, but then I lost the. Yeah.
Oh, Sully will maybe take care of him.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, we just had to run around.
Yeah.
I was like, how do I make this work?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Ooh. That's a nice neck crack.
They, son of a gun! Okay, Ed, we're back. Because
Sorry,
the
guys.
camera froze. But hey, we'll just get a better camera.
Hopefully you guys were watching the ship explosion anyway and just didn't even notice.
Hogwild, which is a level in Crash Bandicoot.
Is it?
Mhm.
I'm not surprised. Who's playing Sully in the movie?
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, he's a
They should have
younger.
picked an older person.
He's a young. It's like it's a prequel story,
Oh.
The movie. which is why Tom Holland is Nathan Drake.
Yeah, that makes sense because he's also pretty young.
Yeah, and Mark Wahlberg will be Sully with his. I think he posted like an Instagram photo or something with a big old giant mustache.
Mm-hmm.
So at least they got that right.
The mustache.
Yeah.
Don't want to attract any more attention. My name's Nathan. I know how to wear a backpack. Sorry.
He's got lots of backpack experience.
He does.
As a not Indiana Jones, not Lara Croft original character, do not steal.
Yeah, very original. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Everything's like an Easter egg in here. Like the back of his wetsuit is the Naughty Dog paw,
Oh, is it?
and then that on his shoulder there is Daxter from Jack and Daxter.
Yeah. I don't know what Jack and Daxter is.
He's an Otzel, which is a made-up animal.
Took all the maps. He's so excited.
Yeah, Nolan North is just such a good voice actor.
He is. He's in everything.
Yeah.
Wasn't he like one of the guard guys in Skyrim? One of the ones who was like,
I don't know.
I can't think of any of the funny ones now.
I don't know. He might have been. Like, it's impossible to look up his IMDb because
He's in everything.
Yeah, you click on filmography and it's like, well, let me just give you a CVS receipt.
Just scroll forever.
Yeah.
All right.
It's neat to see like the character evolution or the design evolution of the characters as it goes.
For those of you who don't know, Devin actually makes a very good Nathan Drake for Halloween.
It's true.
It's a very seamless transition. He also does a very nice Sean Spencer. It's the hair. They're very similar.
If anybody out there is a Psych fan, like all 40 of you.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I think more people than that like that show.
It's probably true. It
wouldn't have run that long.
Yeah, it got to wrap up on its own terms, I guess. And there's another movie coming out.
That's exciting. Maybe Lassie will get to be in this one.
Well, actually, there was Psych the movie, and then another one came out. And Lassie was the plot point.
Oh, I thought that he wasn't in them. Oh, maybe
there's another one that came out. It's called Psych 2 Lassie Come Home. Because of the dog pun.
That's cute.
Oh, this is rude.
So rude. Hi!
He's not saying hi, Elena.
He's saying goodbye. Better move fast again on that boat.
Whoop.
Oh, man.
They're not coming back.
Yeah, I'd be mad.
Did they take her camera?
I think so, because she doesn't have it on her right now. Man, I'd be so jacked. Maybe that's why she came to find them later.
That's probably it.
Gotta get my camera back.
Cameras
Those are
aren't cheap.
expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm old.
I'm not as Mark Wahlberg as I used to be.
I laugh, but that's how I felt this morning when I got out of bed.
Because of the barmaid in Lima?
No, because I'm old.
Oh. You're not old until you have a big red
Thankfully, it's
mustache.
strenuous. Hang in there, old timer. It's rude.
Sully? This reminds him. Wow.
Nope. You lying.
It's the opposite. We stopped talking because of Sully. He's such like a creepy old man with lots of interesting stories.
I know there's a treasure in here. Do I care about that though?
I don't know.
Because if I start to care about it, you know how I'm gonna get.
I don't think you should care about it.
Okay.
I think the goal should be get through the game and have fun doing it.
I'm very much a completionist with games, so I will look for everything. And Devin gets a little, I don't want to say impatient, but I'm gonna.
I look for stuff in games, but not.
But I'm so much better at that than you are.
I'm not like a completionist in games like this where it's cinematic and it's like driving story.
I'm pretty sure there were 3 different collectibles back there. I just want to point that out.
No.
There was at least one because I found it the last time I played.
Listen. Completionists always scour the first level and the tutorial level and stuff. And
listen, I'm telling you, there is one back there. I'm not.
There could be.
There is.
My point still stands that completionists always scour the first level in the tutorial and stuff, and sometimes I'm guilty of it too, checking every nook and cranny when there's nothing there yet because they haven't even taught you what things are.
Well, I feel like in newer games I mostly do that because I want to explore because it's a new game.
Yeah. I think that I do that more on games that I replay because I remember the rest of the game. Like, oh, there's treasures and stuff.
Mm.
And so before that gets introduced, I'm like diving into rocks and stuff.
2,000 years.
Incan?
So are you excited to see Tom Holland play this very legendary character to you?
No.
That's
But
sad.
I'll watch it anyway. Tom Holland is really great.
I heard that he was disappointed with his performance, which makes
Yeah.
me like maybe he's just being like disingenuous because you're always your worst critic, but still.
Well, he's never like said that about any of his other performances. Oh yeah, he's talking about
Oh, I see.
a giant boulder.
I was like, what? Where?
Yeah, I think you just keep going that way. Like, as far as I know, because I don't really keep up on like celebrities' social accounts and stuff, but as far as I know, Tom Holland has never.
No.
Whoop, there you go.
Son of a biscuit.
Tom Holland's never like downed himself before.
Where?
A boulder fell off to like
Oh,
give you a checkpoint.
that's so nice.
Yeah.
That's so friendly.
Game design.
Okay. Nope.
No, go that
Oh,
way.
okay. I thought I had to jump down first. See, like Tomb Raider has me thinking anytime it's white,
Yeah,
then I need to go for it.
yeah. Uncharted, I don't know if they started that, but to me, they started that with like yellow and stuff. For
Oh.
maybe in the second game.
Man, I'm so excited to play the Tomb Raider games. Not that I'm saying I'm not excited to go through the Uncharted games, but the Tomb Raider games are so
They're basically the Uncharted games with experience points.
Yeah, but I like the Tomb Raider
Hey,
ones
there's a
better.
shiny. How do you get over there?
It's so shiny. I don't know, but let's give it a shot.
Okay, give it a good jump. Well,
That didn't work.
you did your best.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever get it down.
Except for gravity not letting you make that jump. Oh. Here we go.
The question is why you told me about the shiny thing.
I don't know. Hey, you got it. Let's see what it is. It's a silver monkey.
Still worth it.
You think that was a hula hoop? Like
We're a
a-
Hulu.
Like an ancient Incan hula hoop?
Probably.
Cool.
I honestly didn't even look
Yeah.
at anything but the monkey.
Well, quit monkeying around and getting that tongue.
You went there.
Mhm.
Another thing that you'll notice is he's like got the daddest dad jokes ever.
Way to set it up. Now the pressure's on.
To
There
have
will
the
be-
daddest dad jokes.
There will be no more jokes this episode.
No more joking around. I was gonna
I
say
like-
something way more fun than that.
I like
but
how in
nothing
video
happened.
games, like if you stand still and then move the camera around you, like the flashlight goes,
Mhm.
but like look behind you. Oh, it didn't. Wow.
Look at you being proven
Ah,
wrong.
good move, Naughty Dog.
They know what they doing.
Turns out Sully's home is actually just a 2,000-year-old crypt.
He's been living there for a while. Who knows how he got in? Because they had to like break the door down.
What a warm and homey place. And Nate's like, good one, Sully. And he's like, yeah, it was a joke.
Should make you a helmet like that.
It looked uncomfortable. It's a lousy piece of tin.
Well, I pay such in.
Do you think Sully has like a Scrooge McDuck money pit? And like
And
it's
a
his,
record player.
it's his debt pit, and when it gets up to his eyeballs when he stands in it, he's like, I gotta go on an adventure.
Man, Sully would make the best Looney Tunes character ever.
Yeah. He's not an animal though.
So
Alright.
they have what's his face was after Bugs Bunny. Who was that?
Oh. There's Elmer Fudd, and
That's the one.
there's Yosemite Sam.
Wait,
Except
did
those are
Yosemite
Looney
Sam go
Tunes.
after? Isn't that what I said?
I don't remember what you said. Who knows?
I don't
Doesn't
know.
matter. We can't go back.
It's too late now.
Punch it. Punch that.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. All right.
This isn't Zelda. What game are you playing?
Yeah, but it's quite a drop.
I almost just walked off the edge just for fun anyway. I was like, oh, look at that.
Careful, it's quite a drop. Prove it! See the
Tell
barrel
me
over there?
more. Oh,
What were you saying?
I was saying, tell me more. Like this
Oh, okay. Tell me less.
Okay, that's rude. What a thing to say to someone.
Ugh.
Hmm.
This is nostalgic.
Oh.
Look how strong he is.
He's so strong. Look at him.
What's-
Okay, well, thanks
Not-
for waiting until I did all of that. Sully's
so
rude.
he's
He's
standing
a rude
off
old
camera
man.
like, it's gonna drop. He doesn't have that.
He ain't got a chance. So is this your favorite series?
Maybe. Sully's patient, not making him wait very long. It might be my favorite series,
Yeah.
but it's very hard. Like to pick a favorite series. Like, do you have a favorite series?
Yeah, whenever the next Horizon games comes out, I'll have a favorite series.
It's a very, very good game. I like. This certainly was my favorite series at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like sometimes Metal Gear was my favorite series.
Here it is.
Before Kingdom Hearts 3, that was my favorite series at one day.
See if you can like.
Oh, you're bitching about the cigar.
Now it comes in handy, eh?
Yeah, let me get my lighter.
Just gotta stand here and smoke until we.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
this Nathan dances in circles. Just for fun.
All video game protagonists are functionally insane.
Yeah.
Because whenever nothing is going on or someone's walking too slow, they're just running in circles or ducking a bunch of times or jumping for no reason or rolling.
We've got to figure a way to clear this debris. How do I make things light on fire?
Oh, I think you like shoot above them or something. In this
Aha!
game, everything is shoot something before like contextual puzzles and stuff.
Nice.
Beautiful.
No, my favorite series might be the Tomb Raider games right now. Because it's everything that I want in a game. It's action, it's puzzles, it's a protagonist that I personally can relate to because she's a woman.
The reboots.
Yeah, the reboots. No triangle boobs. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, hello. But I don't know. Ah! I might have been able to do that 30 years ago. That's how I feel sometimes. But then I would be like 2, so.
I don't think you would have been able to do that 30 years ago.
I don't think so either. My parents would have been very upset. I probably would have
Your
died.
parents would have been very impressed.
You're probably right.
And look at that 2-year-old.
Wow, that's all that did? What's in there?
It's a very
There's nothing in there.
hardcore ceramic.
Yeah, it is. I hope there's a ladder behind all this.
Like, why
rubble.
were those explosives there?
Why are there explosives anywhere in this game?
Yes, for you to shoot.
Exactly.
So, it's been about 20 minutes. How does that feel?
Feels pretty good.
Okay. Well, nothing's more exciting than the very beginning of a video game, I guess.
Woo.
But good news for you is there'll be more episodes.
It was nice hanging out with you guys. We will test our metal more with this game and see why all of these ripples are happening at Nathan's feet while he's standing still.
That's how water works.
Not like that.
You stand very still in water and,
And
it
it goes-
goes.
And on that note, you guys have a great day and come back and see us soon. We'll start probably linking our Twitch channel and things like that at the end of our videos. So
Yeah.
come follow us on other things and have a great day.
As the ancient wisdom goes, one should be like water.